Alright guys, jumping back into League for Dark Matter and Gamble. We're going to be going against the Ronso Fangs this time. So last time we faced them, we had kind of a tough game, but we've gotten significantly stronger since then, and I believe we're definitely a force to be reckoned with. So I don't know if they know what's coming for them. I guess to say it shortly. Yeah, let's go Brawler. So we just got Venom Pass 2 for Guado. That's monumental in making him, you know, a much better player. The thing is, Guado already has like the highest pass on my team, I believe. Maybe even the highest pass on any team in the league right now. And making it so that his pass is better, just, I mean, what more do you need? I mean, it's brutal. I mean, you've got arguably the best passer in the game at this point, and then you just make it so it's plus by 5. This is where it leads into moments where sometimes you can pass above like the entire opposing team. Like they just can't do anything, and then you pass above all their players, and then you just say like, cool, like good game, and that's it. It's just, it's crazy how it can go. I probably shouldn't have Venom tackled there, because I do want Ronso to use his Wither Pass. So that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just accepted he was gonna have the ball. Wither's fine though. Venom not. Gonna pass to our guy Ronso here. Could be seeing a tough game because, I mean, we do have good players, but the high endurance of the Ronso are just, it's such a hurdle to overcome that sometimes we just get kind of swept away. Looks like we will be able to regain the ball here. We'll pass above our guy Ronso, not too worried about him. We're gonna pass to Guado. We have been favoring Guado very, very heavily, but I think we have to, just so that we can get the goal here, because he's got golden arm, he's got nap shot. I don't see this missing. And there it is. So we're gonna start it off 1-0. Alright, Ronso gonna swing forward here. Gonna dribble. See, that's always the weird thing about having like these early games is sometimes there's nothing you can do. Sometimes you encounter someone, they dribble more and more and more, and then you keep on encountering them, and then they dribble. Like there's not really an out for you. You just kind of got to watch them do that. And we're doing normal tackle here. We don't actually want the ball. And Guado wants a new technique. I was talking all this stuff about Venom Pass, like escalating him. We're gonna immediately unequip it and put Wither Pass on him because it's a significantly better technique. Poisoning someone is useful somewhat in the early game, and even then, not really. But withering someone is like, it's damning. Taking away that much stat on a player is just brutal. Like it really puts him in a bad spot. So withering Basic, I mean, you see it in here. I mean, you're seeing this in action. Even if he shoots here, even with Sphere Shot, I'll say, it's, can he make it? Maybe? He's gonna try. Looks like he is able to nap Guado, but we are able to recover the ball. So, kind of a tough interaction there. Pass to Ada. This is where we hurt them. So we're gonna pass to Guado. As you can see, they're all pretty next to each other, and Guado takes off. Look at that. I mean, the speed alone is just too much. I mean, I just don't see how the Ronso Fangs can compete. I mean, speed is such a critical factor, and if you can't even encounter your opponent, the game's over. That is kind of a tough break for them. So Gaza encountering quite a few people. I'm not gonna poison him this time. We'll be nice. I just want to get that wither technique for everyone. I think I've got 2 people tech copying it. Yeah, when we're 2 points up, I'm not particularly worried about losing the game. I'm kind of just, you know, it's fairly unlikely. We'll kind of let the chips fall wherever they fall. We'll do a normal tackle here. I think we can recover the ball. I don't see an issue. I probably should have withered there, actually. I maybe was a little bit too cocky. This is exactly how Eager scored. Me getting 13 catch and then getting demolished. Alright, we're gonna pass to Guado. I don't have Guado on a lot of my opening teams. I have, like playing Blitzball, I have played him before, but not very much. He's honestly a little bit underwhelming for a forward. Like compared to the options, you know, there's just better options. I don't know. I will say he's really good if you care about the speed. Let's hope for the best. I don't think we have enough time. Oh, we do, and we learn it. I didn't even see who learned it. Oh my gosh, that happened so quickly. We'll find out. It'll be a surprise. Looks like Gaza and Ronso's tech slot increased to 2. Might not seem like a big deal, but actually a really big deal if he equips more text we can copy. Guado and Guado. Love it. You'll love to see it. More pass shoot, 13 block. Guado got more pass block. This is a good time. More catch for Guado. No, this is actually very good. I like this. This is very relevant stuff for sure. It's a quick wither pass, and then you said Guado got it. Instead of wither pass, we'll have wither pass 2. I know it is arguably a negative because we have, you know, less HP at this point, but I feel like we'll grow into it, and I don't see an issue with that. We'll have to do a wither pass, I think. Wither pass should be the winner. I like how I was talking all this stuff about like what Gosna can have on him, and then he doesn't equip anything. Super goalie on newbie Ronso. Very relevant. That's gonna be useful. Spinball's so good, but I always have such a bad time trying to copy it. Guado wither tackle. That's the dream. Alrighty. So Guado obviously going to start with the ball here. Let's do a wither pass back to Guado. Get some passing going. There's kind of just a part where we wanna pull them back to us, and then we want to just demolish them with our speed, because I mean that's a fairly effective strategy against a lot of teams. That's a brutally effective strategy against the Ronso Fangs. That is, I mean, that's rough. I mean, they just don't have the speed to keep up, and it hurts them dramatically when they do this. Yeah. I mean, imagine a soccer game where the opposing team has control of the ball, but then the defending team is already like, they're just on the other side of the field, like they're not even next to their team that they're supposed to be guarding against, and they just, you know, if you're not even there to stop it, I mean, what can you do? You just get scored on. Looks like Gosno Ronso starts with the ball. Gonna hope for... We don't have anyone getting the Wither here, unfortunately, so I think we will Venom him. We don't want to get, we don't want to lose control. Looks like he is gonna make it, though. Unless Zazzy Guado had an ungodly tackle. That would have been wild if he took the ball. I would have been, you know, beyond surprised. So we'll try to steal the ball here, be successful, which is good. And then we'll pass it off to Zazzy Guado. We'll see if we can get lucky twice and get a goal. Was it Ronso that had that Wither tackle? I believe it was. I always forget, which is bad. I should remember. Ronso tackling through, able to steal the ball away. That is no good for us. I mean, we've been here before. This is legitimate deja vu of the last game we had, where Ronso would tackle, steal the ball, we would get the ball back here, and then we would do it over and over and over again. We're gonna break the cycle. We're gonna pass to Zazzy Guado, and we're just gonna go for the shot. There's no reason not to at this point. We're just gonna seal it up. There will be other games, other times to get Wither tackle team. So we're gonna, I guess, sure, we reduce ourselves to 0 HP. I don't really mind. We got about a minute and a half left. Ideally, it shouldn't come into play. Got a Wither pass too. I probably should not have tackled with my techniques. I probably should just let him make the pass, but you know, I'm a greedy player. I just want my players to score. Gosh, they're so fast. Like, it's just so insane how fast Zazzy and Guado are. It's criminal. It's I mean, what are the Ronso Fangs gonna do? They just can't interact with my players, so they can't stop them. With 10 endurance, that is not where you want to be. Not as a Ronso player. Not gonna be able to take the ball here, but we do have a. Oh wow, they're able to get it beyond us. Okay, okay. I should really remember who has what techniques. I always forget. So we'll see if Basik has the spin ball. He does, and Noi Guado learns it. That'll be useful. I mean, he is a goalie, so probably not, but yeah, we'll see. Look at our level differences. It's mind-boggling. Zazzy Guado got more pass. You know, more catch, HP. That's all good. Now Guado, more pass, because why not? More attack for auto, endurance. I mean, pretty standard level up there. It's like Vorja, stay with the kill could be used for 15 games. I like to see it. I like to see the original players. Looks like Duran is back on the Guado Glories after a very short absence. Lake Am gone, and Jasu now on the Albed Sykes. All good stuff. Cool. Sign Gira for 50 games. Cool. I'm currently I'm in Makalania, so I'm able to afford things now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.